Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. Sorry, I have a bad throat today. Sounding weird, right? Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A this side, person A here, and person B here. Alright, so bottom of my deck I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of spying going on, I feel, but I don't think anybody is really ready to put in the work anymore. One person feels, you know what, this is over, not worth giving a second chance to. There is no clarity in this connection. Maybe they feel that person is always blowing hot and cold or lying to them. It's like, yeah, I have to heal myself. I don't have to take any more stress and anxiety. Maybe I should focus on maybe moving on. The other person feels... well, they feel all those games they played, they kind of got backfired on them. They could be quite depressed right now. They feel that person has given up and they're not happy about that. They feel like a little bit of a fool, to be honest, because let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards, of course, Pisces. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person spirit. One more. All right. Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and that person. Okay, and just a few more Pisces from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Pisces and their person. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Pisces. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Pisces, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, there's a huge void in my life since you've been gone. I'm overwhelmed with obligations. Please get to know me again. I have changed. There is no one in the world as amazing as you. I want to hold you. I know that you're the one for me. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. I want to make things right. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. I'm afraid of commitment. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I wasn't ready. Do you really believe I'm the one for you? Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. All right, so Pisces, self-worth issues going on here. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to start clarifying now. But first, let's start with an angel blessing card. And Pisces, for you, I have a 111 on my clock right now. As I start the reading, let's see quickly what the angels want to say to you. My angels, with this 111, I know you want to give Pisces an important blessing or a message. What is that? Reward. Well, I don't know what you've done, Pisces, but you are very, very deserving of a big reward coming from the universe. This could also be maybe your person is wanting to step up and give you something, but this is from the angels. I'm sure you've done something right here which the angels are appreciating, and I still have the 111. It hasn't changed yet, so this is definitely coming from the angels, and now it's shifted to 112. So Pisces, get ready, some big rewards are coming for you from the universe itself. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading now. And newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? I have two soul energies on the table, person A, person B. This is not gender based, and I don't know which side you're on, nor do I want to know, because I want to be fair to both sides. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. Of course, it could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could also be a non-romantic, connection like a parent-child dynamic or a relative, sibling, could be a best friend, could be a business partner. All right. So, okay, person A, let's begin with you then. In your feelings and emotions, I have the Judgment card in reverse. What's that all about? Yeah, person A says, I always wanted something very, very stable with person B. I saw long term with them, I saw a future with them, but they didn't give me anything. They were very immature in their relationship with me, or feelings with me, or friendship with me, whatever this was. They acted really immature, and in fact this connection, instead of moving towards happier times, kept going backwards, and here I was wishing that one day we'd come together, one day we'll have a happily ever after. But now, you know what, I don't think I want to give this a second chance. Things have been stagnant for too long, and there's certain things that I've found out about them which tells me maybe it's time to release this connection, because it was just getting too toxic. So what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Did they lie to you, or what is it? Yeah, I think person A feels that person B was making them beg for attention, or was lying to them, or not making things clear whether they wanted to have this partnership of equal give and take or not. They were bringing in a lot of competition or jealousy, or just other people in the mix. So yeah, person A says they gave me absolutely no clarity, they lied to me, and I always felt abandoned, left out in the cold, feeling I was not seen, not heard. So you know what, Omkaratarot, I'm thinking this is over now. I've learned my lessons from this, and I'm done. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says, because I've been trapped in this connection for too long. I've been going through anxiety, I've been going through stress, I've been going through, just feeling that I'm in a connection, but I've always been by myself and doing all the question answers in my own head. But now I'm ready to let that go. This card came out in reverse. So person A says, yes, I'm taking the rose-tinted glasses off, and I'm cutting those chains which were keeping me bound and tied and keeping me, stuck here in this sad place. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're putting there some boundaries up now. Person A says, I'm taking the higher ground, I'm keeping my boundaries up. It's not that I never loved them. I did have a lot of love for the other person, but they never opened up. They were emotionally manipulating me all the time. I felt that they loved me, but they always gave me mixed signals, basically. Sometimes they would be nice to me, sometimes they would be rude to me, sometimes they would hurt me, and that doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't give me that confidence that yes, they are ready for commitment. And so right now, Omkaratarot, yes, I'll leave them with love, but I'm focusing more on myself. I'm focusing on self-worth and self-love, and focusing on my own needs, my own desires, because the offer that I expected from them, that never came. I've waited long enough. I've been through all this stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, and even now I'm just very disappointed with them. so disappointed because I really thought that we could be a perfect match, like Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, right? Where I thought that we were a perfect couple, we could have victory in this connection. I was kind of manifesting this for so long, but now I've come to the realization that this was probably something toxic which I have to now get over. Okay, so person A, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection currently? Person A says, I'm just healing. I'm just healing my broken heart right now, and I'm trying to cut those chains. I'm still getting over the disappointment that I felt from my person who still hasn't stepped up. They were just not ready to step up, and yes, I'm just kind of, I waited long enough. I gave them enough time. I was patient with them, but they are still being selfish and self-centered and only attention seeking. So right now I'm just kind of going to heal myself, and yes, I do want to move towards something more healthy, a Two of Cups which will be full, and somebody will offer me what I deserve and I can offer them something, or just go into self-love. Even that would be better than dealing with 8 empty cups. All the cups that they gave to me were all empty. Nothing really fruitified here, and yes, it just makes me very angry and very upset that I was dealing with somebody who was maybe just a playboy, and they just go around breaking hearts and breaking promises, and they never really evolved from that. Okay, so what action person A will take, I will open later, whether towards person B or in their own life. But right now, I'm going to go to person B first and see how they are feeling about this connection. Okay, so person B, let's start with you. In your emotions, in your feelings, you have the Five of Swords in reverse. What's that? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. I think person B is feeling that, yeah, maybe they were insecure, or they feel they've lost their chance, or maybe they feel that as much as they have now maybe made up their mind, and they do want to communicate, they feel they took too long maybe, and now they feel like maybe things have backfired on them, or they feel like a loser now. I have a feeling this person feels that even if I do message them or try to get a reconciliation, I'm going to fall flat on my face. It's not going to do well for me because I'll probably look like a loser or something. They have come to some realization, that's for sure. This person has come to some clarity that person A is the one who can make them really happy. But since they haven't said it till now, or they haven't expressed their emotions till now, they're kind of worried that if I do talk to them now, it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. I'll probably look like a loser now. I mean, this person is thinking very negative because they seem to be a bit depressed. Now, why is that? Four of Swords in reverse. Because somewhere they feel, even if I do return back to my person is not going to believe that I have changed. They are feeling a little fearful about the return, lack of courage here, because they feel, yeah, my person's not going to believe that I've changed. I'm sure they've already given up on me. What if they've turned their back on me already? All these thoughts have been circling this person's mind, and somewhere they feel, they know person A is the one. I mean, they can't take their eyes off person A because they feel this is the person I want to grow old with. There's nobody better than them. This is the person I want in my life. But somewhere they are scared that the other person has already walked away from them because maybe they were in the past very self-indulgent, or they never offered commitment. Right? So why do you feel like this? Tell me, person B, in your own words, tell me. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. Somewhere they feel that the other person has given up fighting for them, and that's kind of disappointing them. They feel the other person is not fighting for this, not putting in any work, not trying to make it work with them, and they are very, very unhappy, very disappointed, very unhappy that somewhere they feel they've been dumped or dropped now. They feel person A has made a decision now. That this is over. I'm not putting. Maybe person A was the one who was over giving or over trying, and now ever since they've stopped doing it, person B is very, very unhappy. I mean, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is like a lot of unhappiness, feeling, oh my God, this is over. Just when I wanted to step up and give them an offer, now they are kind of stuck. They're stuck. They don't know whether the cycle is still open or is it shut down? So they're scared to take any action because they feel, what if it's already shut and I go to them and I come back looking like a loser. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A, and how do you feel about this connection? The Fool card in reverse. What's the Fool card in reverse? Yes, see, this is exactly what I was feeling. Right now, it's person B who's feeling a bit abandoned and feeling a little left out in the cold, feeling person A has already stepped up and moved on with their own life, is very guarded, and it's kind of making them feel that person A has healed and probably has moved on to a passionate brand new beginning in their own life, right? So they feel that they don't want to look like a fool, but because if they go towards person A and they express themselves and they lay their heart out there, what if I don't get what I want, right? And what if my person tells me, you know what, you did wrong towards me, I've already balanced my life out, I've already found new love, I've already found new passion in my life, and it's like they're scared. This person doesn't have the courage to know the truth. It's like, now that I've made up my mind and I do go forward, if this is what I have to hear, they are scared. So that's why I think this person is still trying to spy or find out information, could be asking mutual friends about, where person A is at. Page of Swords, yes, maybe friends and family could be finding out whether they can have success if they want a reunion. They're just trying to find out if person A is already with somebody, or is there any possibility for reconciliation. I think this person is overthinking it. In fact, somewhere they feel is okay, the reason why they feel it's going to backfire is maybe because they are the ones in the past who lied or cheated or ghosted or did something, and the stress and worry is that, you see, they're coming from a place where they already are guilty feelings, right? So they are expecting the other person to be angry or upset or cut them out or say something really rude and mean. It's almost like taking revenge on their past behavior when they were not in the best communication skills. Maybe they were always saying things which they wanted to trigger person A with, and now they're kind of expecting that. It's like their own guilt is making them expect an outcome which may or may not even be true. Right? So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Pisces. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Three of Cups in reverse. I think person A always wanted person B, and they could be a bit disappointed right now that person B put them in third parties or is not, putting an effort to reconcile. So let's see what you're going to do. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, Eight of Swords, and the Justice card. I think person A is just sitting in disappointment. They're just sitting in disappointment that this is over. They could also be losing a lot of sleep, and be very trapped in their own mind. It's just that they feel that person B is just too slow. They're just too slow. They're just not coming forward to put in work. I think person A's main issue is disappointment. That why are you so slow? Why are you still hanging on to the baggage of the past? Why would you not make an effort? Why are you letting this connection crumble? And so I think person A is just trying to do right for themselves at this time. I think they've been waiting for the other person to come and balance the scales for them, but they're getting a little disappointed and feeling, yeah, maybe this is over now. Maybe I just need to do stuff for myself now. I think for a very long time, person A has been waiting that maybe there can be a second chance, or there will be a reconciliation, or person B will approach them, maybe want to invest in this connection, but they're sitting in disappointment. I think person A has always loved person B, and they have always been wishing and dreaming of a 10 of Pentacles with person B. Maybe person A has been waiting for this communication, hoping that person B will rush in and make things right. And if they had, or even if they do now, it's never too late, person B. Even if you do now, I think it could make person A very happy. Like, they always had love for person B, and they always wanted a happily ever after. It's just that they are angry and disappointed and frustrated now that, why would you take so long? How long am I going to wait around? I might as well do something for myself now, since you're never going to come back. Okay, so let's see person B. Action, person B. Come on, person B. I almost want to shake them up and say, take action now. Okay, so person B is action towards person A or otherwise. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so are you worried that they've given up? Or do you want to drop the past baggage? Death and rebirth. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is very, very nice. Okay, all right. So person B is finally, I think, come to some clarity where they're ready. They're ready. All they want is person A not to bring up the past. It's like, can we just end whatever happened in the past and have a brand new beginning? They are willing to take a leap of faith into this brand new beginning with person A, who they see as their forever partner. It's like, yes, I will come, I will do right by you, I see you as my long-term partner, can we just start from scratch? This person is really missing person A, and all they want is to return. Person A, come on. But somewhere I think they're a little scared that it may, if they do try and return, maybe there's competition, maybe other people, have taken over their spot by now. So I think they're a little worried about that. Otherwise, from their end, they're absolutely ready. I think they're just trying to figure out whether person A is with somebody, or they'll have to fight off some competition. It's just they don't know how. How do I make this work? Okay, so let's see. Why the 8 of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy? I think person A is upset that they are not putting in work, and the other person feels, I don't know now what work to put in so that we can have a brand new beginning. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. King of Pentacles, absolutely. Listen, person B is just waiting for their chance. They're not with anyone else. They are very, very, very much wanting. They know that person A is their 2 of Cups. They want to have this partnership. I think this person is going to come forward and be the person who person A always wanted them to be, except I think they were giving person A a little time out to maybe calm down or settle down or maybe heal themselves or something. But now the worry is, what if that healing time was too long, and what if person A is already given up, or they're exhausted of me or tired of me? How do I now go and express to them what I've been hiding in my heart for so long, that I do want to have a partnership with them. I do want to have a happily ever after with them. I do see them as my long-term partner. So, well, they're ready. They're ready. Personally, don't be in a rush. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.